Oh, beautiful. Farewell, travelers, welcome. So sorry for the late start. I fell asleep. And I was asleep very hard. Apparently. Finally getting some sleep catching up to me. So, let's see. I have not been getting very good sleep lately, so please forgive me. Forgive me. Okay, what do we gotta do here? Oh, there's a Cayman Jr. Fang quest. And Cursed Knight. Okay, so we're gonna try to go get the Fang first. First Fang. First we Fang. Maybe we'll get lucky and this will be a quick drop. Okay. Oh, whoops. Well, hopefully that was not bad. Hit F1. I think that changes your, it's like your targeting. It somehow changes your targeting. I think it might have something to do with, like, rating system. I don't know. Come on, you stupid Fang. There it is. Let's go. That was worth it. Alright, now we're gonna go try to go into Tears Marsh. And we'll try to do like we'll run through, beat up all of them, see if we can get an Adria's staff drop or any other fancy drops while we're there. Let's see, plenty of things going on. I don't think I got my charm anymore, do I? No, I don't, of course. Oh man, I was really hoping they'd turn around and go back. Whew. Oh. I'm gonna have to use a charm, I think. Or keep up on my pots better. Bust up that. I would be doing this. It's like I'm tired too. My fingers are fumbling. Just woke up. I also forgot to do that. And that. That would have helped. Okay, there's one. No. No staff drop. I did get something though. Hey. Unfortunate. I just gotta try to make sure to take out the Rhinos Lords and shit first. Do this. And this. There we go. We got this now. No problem. Just gotta make sure to do it in the right order. Wake the fuck up, me. There it is. Let's go. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Hey. I think I'll take the defense potion. That might be most useful in the long term. Okay, didn't get any blues from him, but did get the Adria staff, or Adrian staff, finally. 49% now. Nice. Carve them up. Carve them up. Let my health come back. And I'm gonna pop both of these heals real quick, because they'll do a dual. Little boofy boof. Come to me. Flip. Now watch out for that hand flip. If you don't flip his hand, then you have not been healed. Aha, resist. He resisted whatever effect. So the resulting shockwave stuns nearby opponents. Interesting. So that is like a intentional effect. It's not like a weird... like a weird thing that doesn't actually... that's not supposed to happen. We got 2 left. Okay. Yo, hello Serenia, welcome. Good to see you. Sorry for the late start today. Doing some Cayman giant grinding for the moment, at least. Came in here and got Adrian's staff, and now I'm just finishing the last 2 off to see if I can get lucky with any blues. There we go. Nothing? Doesn't look like it. Oh, that's weird. Whew, yeah, trash. Okay. And then it's on to lava gargs. More Laverg. I always thought this place was cool. I always like the sea of vines thing they got going on here. Random fountains. Wonder which Mara pirate that belonged to. Another random fountain off in the distance. Oh no, it's the moon. The fuck? The moon in the skybox with diamonds. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. And that. And one of these. Flip. Advent. Yeah. Light blast. There we go. Just gotta be careful, that's all. Oh, gotta remember what to do here. Don't do the wrong things, do the right things. Yeah. Oh boy. Uh-oh. This one got that one got close. You got close there, Mr. Cayman. But no cigar, not this time. Pop both of these, and that should get me through the rest of the fight. Should work. Advent. Yeah. Yeah, fucko. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh, that was the last one. Sad face. Sad face. So all we got from that little excursion... Oh! Elise's pants from somebody. I don't think that was from him, though. That must have been from a regular enemy. We got... Where is it? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? We did at least get a smite boots. They're not very good, but... Blue boots is blue boots. Oh, and finish that quest, of course. That was the reason why we did that. But, oh, I keep forgetting about my other gear. Oh, okay, this is... Okay. So, 98, 95, and 96. That's the rest of my actual, like, gear. Churned through all that stuff that I saved, man. It's crazy to think about that, honestly. Oh, actually, we should probably go back to Burning Rock, shouldn't we? Yeah, let's go back to Burning Cock, so we can go, because that'll be... Well, it might be faster if I pop a charm, and then just start going, and, like, if I can suck in way more, like, get bigger trains over here at one time, so that might be faster. Because they'll just drop. So... It's not like I don't have enough. What is that? Oh. That's cool. I like that they put that in like a cute little, like, it's like a cute little bag icon. That's fucking cool. That's a cute little icon. Okay, let's pop one of these. Fuck it. And then I'll just grab big swaths of them at a time. That should hopefully make it faster than doing the other ones. Oh, the honeying, what is it? The, something from the store, a honeying team outfit. Let's see. Actually, like, I've been given a great idea. There. Boom. Honeying slimes or keppings? Serenia. Oh, he was just like, nah, I'm just not gonna do the thing. Oh. Oh, that was, okay. Well, that was 19. And they all died. Slime boy. Slime boys. Did I get them all? I was like, oh. Almost did, not quite. Honey boys, eh? Or slimes, eh? Slimes. A. Boom. Slimes it is then. Enjoy, haha. Slime, the slime pack. Slime team pack, I think. I don't know what it looks like. I assume it looks like the same thing. I guess you'll have to tell me. Because I only have the honeyings. That was the one that I got. Polante. Turn that in quick so we don't die. Hi. Yeah. Well, that's a lot. I pulled a lot. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh, I think a mistake. Pretty much none of them died just now. Oh boy. Oh god. Being mauled. It's like it's like those videos where people are mauled by puppies, you know what I mean? They're just covered in puppies. This is what it feels like right now. There we go. Oh, that was a lot. A lot of dead puppies around me right now. It's like playing Conquer or something like that. Come on, come on. Ouch. I got most of them. $11 of 20. Oh, dang it. Dang it, Bobby. It's like, no, don't go back. Stay here with me forever. Yeah. Oh, I could just do this. This would probably help. Nice. It was 12 that time. Yeah, this is, see, if you can do this, this is definitely faster than being on Boomerang Island, even if they are a lower level. Because you can, if you can pull a bunch, basically the whole field, and then nuke them all like that, it's much faster, much faster. But it's only that way if you can, like, if you have the ability to pull this many or hurt this many at once or whatever. Oh, I gotta turn. Damn it, that was like a whole wasted half thing right there. This guy has gotta let me, like... Nice. Okay. Kinda got lucky. Oh, yeah. Well, I'll need two. Crap. Whoops. Hi-yaw. Hi-yaw. Okay, now let's turn that in real quick. Yeah. Just unleash a nuke all over him. Oh yeah, did you on Serenia, on one of the Serenias, I guess I should say. I don't know, did you get the there's a slime pack. Let me know. before. Oh, hello! Oh, yeah! No problem. Of course. The, everybody should have them. Oh, we can, if you want, we can, I think we can go do Rockstone stuff still. That would probably be quicker, you know? Let me see, there's at least one. Oh, oh, you're fine. Well, they had deals going today, and I just oh, Rockstone is full right now. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Okay, well, I'll pull some. But oh, you're fine. It's just I don't know, cool shit to say thank you. I don't know, whatever. Doesn't matter. No big deal. Got these three. Oh, I've also got 2 seconds. I gotta pop up. My booster finally ended. There. Yeah. $20. It's like, dang, yeah, that's 12 right there. There we go. Oh my god, this quest is so awful. Doing the lava gargs. Let's see if I can get these ones to swing. Three, 4, 5, 6. Go to Stony. Oh, okay. And so we go. Oh yeah. Yeah, we both did the same thing. True that. Whoops. That's yes. Okay. Oh yeah, I can't get that. Thank goodness. Hold on, already did you disappear? Thank you. Oh, there you are. Hello. Whoa. That was kind of sick. Oh, you're gonna come and play, come in and play, Echoes, honey. It's like, I'd hope you know, would like it. It just has additional. They really need to fix that. Well, that was that was me too. That was the thing, is that that's why I really was trying to hope to get you to play it, because I really did like better than I assumed it would be too. Oh, okay. Oh no, you're fine. No worries. I'm chilling. I see you down there. I set you a party invite or whatever. It'll probably disappear, but no worries. I think I'm gonna, 2 seconds, I'm gonna come down there to you, because I think there's drops for him that I'm supposed to be getting. And I might as well turn those in, it'll speed this up whatever little bit that it will. My honey. I like weird smorgasbords. Oh. Oh yeah. Holy crap. Dang. Yes, thank you. Well, I mean, for a second there, I was getting, like, back and forth, just up and down, gaining one, losing one, gaining one, losing two, like, yeah, I could not break like, through 80. I didn't want to, like, only now do I sort of feel confident in the fact that in saying I have 80 subscribers, you know what I mean? Because it's been that way for a few days now, or a couple days now at least, and it's not dropping below that, so I can at least sort of confidently say, like, oh, this is that now, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Well, and I don't know what half the time, I actually thought about, I didn't do it because it sounds really sad and, like, pathetic, so I just didn't do it, but I almost posted just to ask, like, what makes people unsubscribe? If people are going to unsubscribe, I wish they'd leave a comment, tell me what I did. If you're just not interested in my channel anymore or whatever, like, did I say something? Did I do something? Am I not doing something? Like, I just wish I knew. Well, that's the thing. You should just, first off, you should just do what you want to do. You should always just do what you want to do. And I think that's the reason why I'm not getting burnt out by doing this for all this time at this point, is because it's like, I'm doing what I want to do with it, and people are responding to it, you know what I mean? So that was weird. Did I not get that one? That was fucking weird. I didn't get that one. Even though I saw you and Rockstone. Yeah, it's like, I'll make sure I'm nice and close. There we go. I don't care if you want to. It's up to you. Well, we should do a lot of things, but... Tonight? Okay. Well, I definitely, like, I have no compunctions about doing it this weekend. Or, well, you know what? No, let's do it tonight, because I'm honestly enjoying playing Diablo, and I want to be able to I would like to have another long stream tomorrow of it. So, not having something to do, you know, will give me more ability to do that. Oh, Honey Boy's pulled out ahead. I'm sorry. Well, we can take the tree down and then do that if you want. We just gotta do it. We can't, like, sit around. That's part of my problem, is I lay down on the heating pad in my back, because I'll be sitting here and my back will be screaming, and then I'll go to lay down for a little bit, and it's on the heating pad. It's like, bruh. And I am just, yes, I cannot help it, dude. Oh my god. Talk about soothing heat. Oh my god. Well, that's you know, that's kind of a recent development, but yeah. I really never even used to use the heating pad. That was a development that came about when I started dealing with all this sciatica stuff. Oh, you bought those? Well, be careful with those, because they get dry and hard real easy, you know what I mean? Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, those would be good lunch stuffs, and I like those things, but they're just like, you know, kind of Oh, you mean we don't, you said? Well, it's like, what do we do? Run out of food? There's a pasta thing in the. Isn't there a? Aren't you? I was gonna say, aren't you staring at a carbonara right there? Why don't we make that? Or whatever, if you have something else planned. Okay. Well, I was gonna say, honey, that's, that's dinner right there. I don't know what you're doing. Well, yeah, I mean, then again, you don't have to. Well, you don't have to, if you already got stuff out, you know what I mean? Yeah, and yeah, oh yeah, okay, because you said you were going to do roast tomorrow, right? Then we'll do, yeah, that's fine. Because we should just cook that if we're not gonna. I mean, they're good. Remember, they're fucking good. I don't know why we're not eating it. Probably because it's got to be prepared. Well, you still do cooking and stuff though. Like, well, I don't. That's probably easier than some of the stuff you do. It's probably easier than doing shake and bake, honestly. Oh, I was gonna say, well, you better stop doing that if you're not gonna cook it. That was your problem last time. Well, I meant the last time, you know what I mean? Just saying, if you make sure we eat it, cause I'll eat. I don't care. I'll eat more. You've been making some like pretty good shake and bake. I could eat more at night. You know what I mean? I would not bulk an extra strip or two with the way your shake and bake tastes. Of course, not even a problem. Oh, you got to get out of here, Serena? I can just go back to doing whatever. Lava Gurgs. Actually, I mean, I have a whole new quest, a whole new rep's worth of quest. Oh my god, that's great. I gotta take a picture of him doing that upside down. Let's go. That's so amazing. I need an upside down picture. That's funny as hell. Oh my god, let's go.
Got it exact.
Upside down picture. Well, I mean, sword is gonna keep you, or is gonna be more power. But, of course, and energy is gonna be in the form longer. So, it kind of depends on... Oh, I see. Well, thank you. I wish I could come down and help. I wish there was something I could do. But yeah, so it really just depends on what you think would be more are you finding? Because I hardly used, honestly, I used link mode as little as possible, to be honest, because it was sort of like my challenge. Do you have the heat up, by the way? Did you turn? Yeah. Well, I was just asking because it sounds kind of low. Okay. And I didn't use link mode as little as possible, just because it was that was like my challenge to myself. It made the game too easy. Everything you just swing a sword at everything and everything dies. All of a sudden the game becomes, there's nothing, it's not hard at all anymore. There's the fun of that game is trying to figure out what the best combination of echoes to attack your enemies with is, or to do whatever with is. And just pulling out your sword and slapping something just makes it too easy. I actually, I never threw a single link bomb in that entire game.
Yeah.
I never did anything with other than like there was a few segments where you have to use Link because like it's there's like fucking darkness webs or some shit. And you have to cut them down with Link's sword, and that's pretty much the most that I used him for. Or if I was like really, if an enemy was really annoying, and like I was just like, or I just wanted to get something done quickly, then I would just go Link mode. Especially that you have like the jump and stuff like that with Link. You just jump in and start swinging. You can jump in the sky and do air attacks, hit things in the sky with it too. So it's just like it kind of makes the game too easy. So I used the Link mode as little as possible. Did I even show you? I don't think you even saw, like, the last day that I played it, really. Did you see that there's a cat suit in the game?
I heard that. You have to scan like a
No, well...
Oh, it's like a side quest from Kakariko, I think.
Okay, yeah, because I don't really want to spoil it, but there's like a whole... And... Man, just that game is good. Nintendo... It's kind of upsetting. Like, why can't they put it? It feels like there was more effort done with that in many of the aspects than like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, and it's upsetting. Like, why couldn't they have put some of that effort into certain aspects of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom? It's like they were fantastic exploration games, but just the fucking stories were so awful comparatively. And it's just, especially comparatively to old Zeldas, and it's just like, why? What happened there? And then why did they come out swinging so hard on a game that ended up like? I mean, that's of course it's gonna get a ton of like it's gonna be very what's the word, divisive, because some people aren't gonna like, some people wanted nothing to do with Link's Awakening, for example, because of the chibi thing, that they got going on. You know what I mean? Some people will not play that shit because they just think it looks dumb, which is how you end up with legions of like people who play Wind Waker 20 years later and realize how stupid they were for missing it on release. And it sucks, man. It really sucks. They really came out swinging with this one, and I feel like Echoes of Wisdom probably didn't sell. Like, it probably sold alright, but it probably didn't sell that great, comparatively, and especially considering if it was going on clearance at some places. And, it probably sent a message to the Zelda team, and we probably won't see a Zelda like that again. You know what I mean? Because it didn't do Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom numbers. People largely didn't really care for it. Like, it was fine, but... And I did, I saw a lot of people saying that they just don't want to play this or that. They didn't want to play it. Well, and I was one of the ones in the beginning too, of course. I didn't want to play it because it wasn't Link, and because he couldn't swing a sword. I would have bought it if I would have been excited for it if they had given Zelda a sword. And then I come to find out, how wrong I am and how I should have just played it from the beginning. Really should have just figured it out and just kind of set all my little criticisms aside and saw what it was about, because it's fucking fantastic. And as I was talking about earlier, there's aspects of it that are better about using the echoes than having to use a sword, because it kind of makes things too easy. I've been swinging a Link sword for goddamn near 30 years now, so it's like I'm just good at it. I'm used to it. I know exactly what I'm doing, you know, but like that presents somewhat of a challenge, and you can kind of set, you know, you kind of set your own difficulty. It's sort of Dark Soulsy in the sense that like you set your own difficulty through your own gameplay. Like if you want to try to defeat a tough enemy with nothing but snakes, then that's what you can do. Or if you want to defeat a tough enemy by pulling out your good echoes and going straight Link mode, then just fucking and smacking the hell out of it, then you can also do that. It kind of presents like a million different ways to attack a challenge. Especially when you have so many different echoes and things you can do. Well, and you can like drop rocks on enemies and shit like that too. Like there's all kinds of things you can do, you know? It just kind of comes down to like an imagination thing, or like what you want to do with it, how far you're willing to push it, how much you want to challenge yourself, how much you want to toy with the mechanics, etc. And I don't know, it really it's man, I'm glad I played it. And I wish I'd played it sooner and sung its praises sooner. But like I've literally had people in comment sections already tell me like that game sucks or whatever, and the story sucks or whatever. The gameplay sucks and the story sucks. And it's like, no, it literally doesn't. It literally doesn't. It objectively literally does not. So I don't know what so it's like you can't really have those conversations with some people, because some people believe that their opinions on something, like they might not like something, and so they believe that thing sucks, and then they tell everybody that thing sucks, even though they just don't like it. It's just not for them, or they whatever. Other people might like it, or the majority of people might like it. They just don't care for it for whatever little reason, and then they go around and tell everybody that thing sucks. Thing X sucks. So they're like, it's disingenuous. That's my Echoes of Wisdom rant. I don't know. Sometimes I get going on tangents sometimes. Anti-goblin mode. They will too. They'll do that too. Any order, I believe. I mean, it has like it's got a very Link to the Past structure, you know what I mean? Where you have like the first like part one of the game, it gives you temples or whatever, and you can just do them however, right? And then you have kind of like part, I don't want to even get into, I feel like I don't even want to, because the structure of the game itself, I don't even want to spoil that, because it's the game evolves and I don't want to like spoil how things happen, because I think it's there's such good mechanics that they just don't. I don't know, man. They get this. It's very well done in this game. It progresses in a very in a satisfying way. Like the gameplay, the story, the world progression is very satisfying in that game. Like you feel like you're moving through the game, like an actual story or an actual whatever. You know, you're moving from A, B, C, D to, you know, down to the end. And I think that's what a lot of games and stuff lack these days, is like an evolution of the story, or the story really affecting the world in a way that feels like time is passing or things are happening, changing, affecting. Oh, that person made a mistake. Oof. Okay. So now we'll just go through and accept all these other quests. Mandrake Leaf. Should be on the Mandrake stuffs now, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, Dungeon Cayman. Jump forward, hop, skip, jump forward. Oh, wait. That's Dragon's Tomb. Everybody's gonna get excited and be like, oh, someone's doing Dragon's Tomb? It's like one of the ways to really make money in this game, people. A lot of people run Dragon's Tomb. Sell their killing services. Yeah, we could go do mandrakes. That's the next rep. And that is, I do have that. Oh wait, that's Cursed Knight. I gotta give that one up. Technically I could be a dropper, but who's gonna need a dropper for Cursed Knights? Might not even be going the right way. Aha. That's a lot. That's a fucking lot of taquitos. I lost Serenia in the crowd. Oh, there you are. Oh, well, I appreciate it. Thank you for all of your help once again. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm just glad to, like, return the favor in whatever way I can. Like, doing a lot of killing for me for nothing. I keep hearing something and it sounds like Star Wars. Like, that sounds like Star Wars almost. I mean, this is going to be great. Whenever it is that I leave this party or we end the stream or whatever, I'm going to have another 2 or 3 levels of quests built up to grind out solo-y. It's always good to fall back on, because you know me, I don't like to ask people for help. I never stubbornly ask people for help, so... That'd make a pretty sick screenshot too. I think I'm gonna try to get one of these on these next reps. I'm gonna try to get one of the explosion and all the mandrakes. That'd be a pretty good one. Come here, boys. Need you to get in line. That's a cool one. Hell yeah. Kind of bank a couple screenshots or something.
I see a skill issue. I was like, oh, hello there.
That's why you saw it, I'm sure. Well, it is, because the fucking ass... yeah, I always hate those dumb posts, because one of the comments is literally like a 20 or something plus liked comment about how all he has... Or no, I think it has 60 plus likes. All he has to do is call Xbox support, and they'll talk him right through, and he can update his shit and get his shit back super easy. But he's the one being an idiot. So yeah, I just commented that. Of course, I don't get any likes on anything I ever comment, though, so... Look at this. God, such a dumb post. There's a million different reasons to not be an Xbox fan. That's not one of them. I was gonna say being a doofy doo is not one of them. That's so fucking... That's tomorrow's screenshot, motherfucker. Oh my god, me being upside down like that. Oh, thank you. Here come. Where did that come from? Was it the chicken you saved or something? Oh. Meat. Tasty meat. Hour and a half. God, this is taking forever. 52%, y'all. Bless you. Bless you again. %. So yeah, it's about 1 to 2% every time. And this is the fastest way to do this rep. There is no faster way to do it, that's for sure. Forgot my place for a second there. It's just all goons. That's cool. There's some in the sinus. Oh, well, I guess it's not really sinus, huh? Up in the cupboard, you know?
Yeah, no, I want to save those for, like, what you were just saying.
Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, well, I would not want to do that. That's pretty much an assured thing that's gonna happen then. It's like, I mean, it's like, if I get sick again, kill me. Well, I mean, we might as well just off you then, because it's gonna happen. So, I mean, it's a matter of how many days do you have left. That would suck. If that, unfortunately, with my honey being around kids too. Well, that's the thing. You just never really know when one of those little bastards is gonna show up and get you sick. Well, I wouldn't want that to happen either. So. Honey. No, no, no. Yourself. You deserve taquitos. You deserve taquitos. You're a Chiquita banana. Well, those are like the worst ones, aren't they? Isn't Chiquita terrible or something? Kind of like Hershey. Or no, not Hershey, Nestle. I mean, probably Hershey too, but Nestle. Like a terrible company, basically. What are we at right now, ladies and gentlemen? 76%. I was hoping to get to 95 before we ended this, so we'll see what happens. Because I've only been going for an hour and 43 minutes, and that seems like a crime. I think I'm gonna do a bit of a, or I'm gonna try at least to do a bit of a Saturday streamaganza. It'll be like nice long Diablo stream, and then I'll try to do a nice long Fiesta stream, especially to make up for any time missed today. Yeah, it's just, yeah. Been tired lately. I hate it because it's like, no, I'll be tired, but I won't be able to sleep, and that's the worst part about it. Well, again, I don't like taking a bunch of stuff for sleep because I don't want to get. That's the thing. I don't want to become reliant on it. At least, I mean, it's already bad enough because I imagine half the reason I wake up is so I can hit a fucking vape. Well, and I'll tell you, I always go back to sleep in, a good 45 minutes after I've taken a bong rip at too, so like that's part of like my lack of the things that I do throughout my day are probably part of the things that keep me awake at night. Ain't much I can do about that though, except for not do them. But then I just might as well kill myself because I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna be able to handle it anything else very long. I won't. I'm fine. No worries. I handle my depression through a healthy cocktail of alcohol and suck-it-upism. Or I mean, weed and suck-it-upism. No, that was the one I meant to leave the alcohol out because of the, but it was like the word was in my head, so it came out. Alcohol's pretty much the one thing I don't really do. I drink sometimes, but I've not had a drink in, well, actually, I had a drink yesterday, didn't I? Was that yesterday? Or was it the day before? Well, yeah, but that was, I had an empty stomach, and I took like a pretty big drink. I was feeling it. It was feeling good. I was feeling real good. In fact, it's too bad that, like, man, once I had that shot, I was like feeling good about playing, and I was like, man, I would really like to play Diablo drunk like this. This would feel really good. This would feel so fun. Just playing Diablo tipsy as hell would feel so fun. Well, I don't want to do it. Well, once I get off tonight, the evenings are our time. You know, it's all we have. I'm trying not to rob you of all our time we have. I mean, trust me, like I would like to do another, like, eat dinner and then go straight back into streaming and stuff like that, honestly, but it's not really fair to you. Now, if we weren't dating, or if you were a brand new girlfriend, things would be different, because I'd be doing what I wanted to do, and you'd have to kind of assimilate into that life, unfortunately, this is all new, this is all kind of new stuff for you. You're dealing with a lot of this, having to rob us of our time together, the time we had, because before I was streaming, before I did all this internet hello YouTubes, before I was doing the streaming again, me and my girlfriend had, my God, just nothing but time, basically. Anytime we weren't working or sleeping, and sleeping technically still counted, we were just together, doing something, whatever, even if it was nothing. And, so this has robbed her of a lot of that. So, like, I certainly understand that. But this is also, my only justification really for it is that this is essentially my dream and the only thing I want to do with my life, and I hope to the lords above and all globs in the universe that this would possibly work out someday. So that's my only justification for it. Oh, so close too, 97% already. I was saying I was gonna go to at least 95, and that's almost done. And then we'll have even more quests to come back for tomorrow. So. Well, so I don't know if my computer. I don't really know the technical aspects about it. I don't know if my computer could handle a dual output stream. I don't know if it's a. Plus, if that's a, like, a increased bandwidth thing. I don't know if my bandwidth could handle that much output at once. I don't really know how it works, though, so I don't really. I don't know. Oh, hey, sick. 95. And part of it too is just kind of a bullheaded, like, I really don't like Twitch. I'll just be honest. I know a lot of people do, and I know that that's like the streamer platform, but I really just don't like Twitch. I've never liked what it's done to, I don't like what it's done to, like, gaming content in general. I don't like how titty streamer platform it is. I don't like how, etc. Just things like that. I don't really like Amazon, first off. I don't really want to be supporting them or be giving them any, Google isn't exactly better, but it's probably better than Amazon, you know what I mean? I would probably I think I'd rather be giving the money to them than, or the, whatever, my videos, my time, my, views on their platform to Google rather than fucking Amazon. It's just kind of a bullheaded, one of my many bullheaded things, and it's always been one of those things, like, it's the same thing about my channel too. It's the same principle. Like, I don't like, you'll probably never see me be streaming COD. You'll probably never see me streaming the latest shooters. You know, I'm never gonna sit here and be a Fortnite streamer. I'm never gonna be anything like that. I don't really do trends. I do the things that I like, and I think that people should see and be a part of. You know what I mean? For lack of a better way to explain it. And basically, it's like, if it's not gonna work on my terms, then I don't want it to work. I don't care if it works at all at that point. You know what I mean? So if I can't make it on YouTube, then especially if I can't make it on YouTube, then it's not like I'm gonna make it on Twitch. You know what I mean? Or at least that's how I feel, especially on a platform like Twitch, where there's so many streamers on Twitch, and trying to compete with, like, I mean, how am I gonna compete with, like, I Show Speed and stuff like that? You know what I mean? How am I gonna compete with those dudes, or like Ludwig and stuff like that? Like, how am I gonna compete with some of them guys? So and plus I have this is like my established platform. I've been here for so many years. I have so many videos and so much shit on this. Like, my presence, I have, like, little footprints all over YouTube and stuff like that. It's just kind of my main thing. Mostly because I just don't know if I could, like, if my thing could handle a dual stream, then, like, sure, I guess for the sake of wanting to make it work, I could and should probably dual stream to Twitch, but, or at least do, like, also, like, right now, these videos are just going all straight. Like, all these streams, none of these are being, like, recorded. They're all just on YouTube, you know what I mean? Because, oh my god, I would have to constantly be deleting and managing videos at the rate that I'm streaming right now, and the times that I'm streaming for, if I was, like, recording them. So I don't really have a VOD. Basically what I'm saying is I don't really have a VOD of any of these videos. I'd have to, first off, download my own video from YouTube, and I'm not doing that because they're gonna make me pay for it to download my own fucking video. And, so I just, like, there's no way to get really a VOD onto Twitch and stuff like that. I could do that, just, like, put up my VODs and stuff, but I don't have them, basically, is what I'm getting at with that. I have to look into, I'll have to, like, sit down here one day and, like, Google if dual streaming, like, uses more bandwidth or, like, processing power, because sometimes, I mean, you see how it is, sometimes my computer be fucking crashing. Just opening OBS will sometimes cause my computer to crash, so. Also, I don't know if I can, like, I don't even know how to dual stream now that I think about it. I don't know if I could do that from OBS, or if I have to open, like, I think I'd have to have XSplit for something like that, right? Not just OBS, because I think OBS is just like you fire up a stream and it streams to whatever thing you're linked to. So I don't know. I'd have to look into all that, kind of figure it all out. Still. But it is, like, I do realize, like, how dumb it is, though, like, to, like, taking some kind of a principled stance on something when I could be building a dual following on Twitch and stuff like that, too. And who knows, like, likely, it's entirely likely. I think I've said this before somewhere. Oh, no, it was in a Discord, one of the Discord chats, like, I probably would have more of a following on Twitch at this point if I was doing Twitch stuff, but it's just kind of a principle thing at the end of the day. It's a whole nother thing I have to manage too, and I already, like, most of the time I feel like I don't have, I'm overwhelmed. I don't have the time to do anything, or I basically get up and go straight to streaming and shower and eat and hardly sleep, and so I don't know, it just, there's a lot of reasons. Long story long. All of them are mostly justifications or excuses, though, of my own kind. I'll give it a couple more minutes so we can hit 2 hours, and then I gotta call it because I unfortunately have dinner here in front of me getting cold. Fortunately, unfortunately, I should say. Okay, so that's perfect timing. They just got done with their thing, so I am going to go back to our classic, little fucking, the swamp shack. Hell yeah. Swamp shack. Go through, check these quests. There's the werebore quest. Ah. Flashy armor. Some mandrake stuff. Dented ring. I'll do that quest. Beware the bush. Werebore hides. And, what is this? Oh, that's Sora. Sora Catacomb. The new ones. Oh, that's right. I'm also 95, which means when we come back, I've got to, go get my 95 skills from, Aruga, and then I'll be done with Arugula. I'll never have to fucking go there again. Well, at least for the time being. So yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry this one's a little bit shorter. I'm going to try to do like a nice streamaganza tomorrow. Something longer with the little bit longer Fiesta. We'll see how it goes. Of course, like I was saying earlier, it's Saturday, so I don't want to rob too much time from my lovely girlfriend. But do all the things, like, share, subscribe. Really appreciate it. Tell our friends how awesome you are for being here and how lame they are for missing it and how awesome it would be if they were here too. Love you so much. Hug your loved ones, and I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Good night, everybody. Bye. Bye.